One, two, one, two. Hello everyone and welcome to Tosu Show. And today I'm gonna do another video on Mobius Final Fantasy because we're in June 6th and it's the last month that we will be able to actually play Mobius Final Fantasy. And you can see through the news that is here, down here, that the game will really like being stopped. Where is that written? I thought it was written here, but maybe it's not written here, it's written on important instead. The service ends on June 30, 2020, so there is only like 24 days, the days that I'm making that video, to play the game. So, ooh, I don't know why it did that, but that's okay. You may not have seen it, but it just came back to my Windows screen. So I was on chapter 4, part 2, and oh my god, the game is so long. I have impressions that I never progress. There's so many things to do. But today, what I wanted to do is to actually go to the developer's room. I know I did not finish the game, but I'm probably never gonna finish the game. So if the developer's room is having spoilers, it's okay, because in the end I don't think I'll ever see the end, except if I look at some YouTube videos of all the cutscenes, or if the game still allows something after the end of service, which is very doubtful. So let's get going. Let's go to Mobius FF developer's room and let's have some fun seeing something that was done by the developers to celebrate the game in a way. So here's what's written down here. Mobius Final Fantasy developers room. In a far off corner of Palamecia lies an uncharted isle. Are the people here remnants of the past, traveler from another world, or something else? Yet, one thing is certain. They are all thankful to you for helping shape Palamecia into what it is today. Ah, it's sweet. So let's get going. I don't know how they're gonna introduce that at all. I'm thinking it would be similar to Chrono Trigger or stuff like that. We'll see. That'll be interesting to see. Welcome. I'm Takezo, and I was in charge of events. This place is but a remnant of Palamecia known as the developer's room. And of course he's using Echo, and that Echo is the Echo that you have on that Moonlight Masquerade campaign, which is one of the latest campaigns that was developed apparently. Anyway, let's continue. I've been invited here so that I could express my gratitude to all of you. And I hope that you will enjoy your time here. Tips. Welcome to the developer's room. This is an alternate version of Palamecia. The people have been waiting with bated breath to thank you for all you have done to protect their world. Explore every nook and cranny to see what they have to say. Another tips. Exploring the developer's room. You can travel to different areas to participate in battles and events just like you would anywhere else. The events and battles in these areas can be enjoyed multiple times by returning to them. Okay. That seems like a lot of things to do, but let's go to the all. Stamina 1, Battle 1 with low difficulty. Explore the developer's room. This floor contains development staff offices. Okay, let's go. And I'll take that because it doesn't seem that there's really a battle. Ah, there is. Thanks for playing from the bottom of our heart. Your smile what drove us on. See you soon. Until we meet again. Take care, frenemy. Alright. I guess you're gonna go on this side. Ooh, this is the highest difficulty for... Well, let's see what's going on with this.
The sun shines bright.
Nakavod, anger reaching maximum. Okay. I'm gonna remove that ultra fast item because otherwise it's very hard to read what's happening.
Our destiny will not die
You fool!
so easily.
Time to explode! Only true FF kids will get it. Thanks so much for playing Mobius Final Fantasy. Right up until the end. That remix is pretty cool. It's coming from Final Fantasy V. That music that was behind. Alright. I was given some kind of book. You receive a developer's treasure. I think it's a reference to Final Fantasy IV. So on Final Fantasy IV, if you go to the Troya, I don't remember. Is that the Trojan castle? Well, it's not the Trojan castle, but it's the village in front of the Trojan castle. I think there's one home where you can go to, where there's some developer's room hidden, and there's a book, and that book is a little bit special. And I don't know if I remember properly, but I wonder if your character is also changing into a pig status, which makes you explain what that book is about in a way. And here, like, the images of Sarah and all that looks a little bit special. So I'm wondering if this kind of stuff actually you can see it. Is that like does that become a card? Nope. I'm wondering what it is. Because it's not even a skill. Yeah, I don't know. You would see that. I guess you cannot. Anyway, let's continue. Another member. Sorry about that. Yeah, this time I'm not gonna explain to you any of the gameplay and all that. If you want to look a little bit about what I said about the gameplay, you'll see it in some of the other videos. This time I just want to have a little bit of fun with the developer's room and see what we're talking about in it. So tips. Staff offices. You are able to freely control your character while in the staff offices. Approach the various people and creature inside and tap their speech bubble to talk to them. To leave, approach and tap the teleportation stone, which is marked with an exclamation point. You can enter the staff offices as many times as you like by re-entering the area or teleporting to it. Alright, we'll be in a mode where you can move freely. The canvas is white! The canvas is white! Do they say the same? Yeah, okay. I should have said the name. Asami. Too many polygons. Oh no, it's clipping. I already did it this time. Gah, forgive me. Forgive me, Kupo. I did have a lot of fun for. I hope I can draw something for Mobius again, Kupo. Well, to be honest, it's a pretty good looking game when you think about it. So it's Ita now. Suzuki. Such a beautiful design, Kupo. Oh, but there's too many polygons. What an intricate pattern, Kupo. Oh, but we're out of textures. Did the art team forget what we're working with? Maybe they tried this on purpose. They did this on purpose? Or maybe they're testing things out. I'm Matsuda, the art director. I've drawn hundreds of illustrations while on this project, including the original concept art. However, it appears this will be my final piece of work on Mobius. I wish for the best for everyone involved in this project and for all the warriors of light who inhabit this land. My last picture is of everyone who survived the Dark Flood living in harmony. Thank you for everything. Even though this world may disappear, my gratitude will remain eternal. Well, thank you, Matsuda-san. Alright. Tebesaki. Thanks for sticking around this long. EcoCorps. I hope you don't forget us. Not after all the time we spent together. I did spend quite a lot of time. I think I did more than 60 hours of gameplay without even trying to do, like, you know, everything in the game. Soldier. I went out of my way to make tons of variations. Focus on the ability effects and maybe you'll notice. Okay. I just want to make sure that I don't forget people along the way. Takashi. Hope you like all the effects I made. Which job was your favorite? Oh wow, that's really cool. A lot of those are pretty cool actually. I really think that the game was really well done. Alright, that the teleportation stone to be out. It's not the most revolutionary game ever made, but the graphics, look at that, it's really cool, right? For something that is free, well, free. I know that some people will say it's not necessarily free because you have to pay for cards and all those kind of stuff with the Magi side, so. Alright, we did that part, so now let's go to the other side. Overworked planner. Will I make this deadline? Hey, who exactly put this stupid idea together anyway? Wait, was it you? If that's true, then maybe I can finally get some rest. Big monster. Oh no, a bug!
illuminate the battlefield.
It's time.
Planner, my eyelids feel like lit curtains. The planner is in a deep sleep.
Does it hurt anywhere?
And now that I think about it, it was all my idea. Even if the job was difficult at times, knowing people enjoyed our work kept me pushing myself even harder. I'm wondering what is the... okay, draw life orbs, like 10 of them. Alright, let's go to the developer room. I don't think we're gonna do all of them today because I didn't want to play super long, to be fairly honest with you. So I'm probably gonna try to do a little bit. Maybe I will do of a set of videos about it and connect all of them together into one, so like that you don't need to watch only a small part of it. Well, assuming that I don't want to do that. Josh, words go in, words come out. Wow, this black box makes translation so easy. We don't need intern Kun anymore. Butadon Mogu Mogu-chan. I'm Butadon Mogu Mogu-chan. I did sound and voices. Thanks so much for playing until the end. I learned a lot from Mobius Final Fantasy and I had a great time doing so. And you know who did the voice of Chaos? That was me. Funetaro. I'm Funetaro, and I assisted the sound team starting from the Warrior of Despair act. Thanks so much for playing. The FF8 collaboration was awesome. And Mia was really cute too. Sunatomo. I'm Sunatomo, and I was in charge of voices. I had a great time. Thanks for playing. I'm Komosuke and I handled sound. Hopefully this game will be a fun memory for you. Thanks so much for playing Mobius FF. Intern Kun. I ran out of summon tickets. Endo. Lights of Hope never got implemented on my smartphone. Forget everyone's grudge. What about my grudge? Ikushin. I know I had a good time, you know? Mobius Moguls were my favorite, you know? Alright, I did all of them, I think. It's time to go. Time to go to the second part of the hall. I really love the music that they use in that game. I think they did a great job with it. Let's see where we're gonna meet on this time. We did mostly the graphics department first. Oh, it looks like that. Victory in one turns hard. All I want is to farm for magicides. Alright, let's see where we will be. Nucky. I'm Nucky, and I guess you could say I'm the anchor of the animation team. I ran the last leg. And although my legs are shot and my body is in shambles, I made it to the finish line somehow. Can't forget this feeling. These thorns will remind you. Lee Xiao. Hello, I'm Lee from the Mobius animation team. Ah, but that was the old me. The new me, as you can see, is a chef. Toshi. I worked on so many different people on Mobius. Even though I was only able to help out for a little bit, I'm still grateful for the opportunity. Oh, sorry for going on about myself. Did you all have fun playing? Toki. I made a lot of Echo's special abilities and animations. I always made them with the player enjoyment in mind. How did I do? Regardless, I want to keep getting better. Thanks for speaking with me. Hope to see you around again sometime. Oyoyon. Oyoyon, that's my name. Strike a pose, a cool pose. Don't hold your weapon like that. Shinzi. I had fun making all those animations. I hope you enjoyed them too. Top. Hi, I'm Tope, and I'm in charge of the animations. We put a lot of work into them, even the monster animations. It'd be awesome if you slow down the battles and check them out sometime. Ninja Uru. Pleased to meet you. I'm Uru from the animation team. I was only a part of Mobius for a short time. But regardless, I'm glad they let me be here. Thanks for playing until the very end. Yatata Wars. I'm Yatata Wars from the animation team. I've been a part of this project for close to 6 years. How time flies! When the game was first released, the animation team was only 3 people. In the end, we had 14 people on the team. Thanks for playing all these years. Mobius is the best. Well, we must have had a lot of work because you have to say that the game was very well done. We're gonna finish with the second floor and then we're gonna do the other floors another day. I'm kind of glad of doing that video because I feel that the game kind of deserves a little bit of flop. I think it was a pretty good game. I really liked it. Yes, the battle system is good, but a bit, you know, repetitive. But it still has some, you know, some fun. There was some fun in all of this. I think even the story, I always wanted to know what was going on, even though, you know, I went, Chichi, I've gained over 20 kilos since I started this project. Come on, help me burn some calories. Alright, before we do that, what I was saying is that this game was just, you know, long. It was very long because there were too many battles to do, and that was sometimes a bit repetitive and boring, but they have a lot of things that they implemented, like that thing to go faster, for example, and all those kind of stuff. But overall, I was still attracted by the story, even though they were kind of like picking stuff from Final Fantasy 1 mostly, and kind of like reinvent it. But anyway, let's continue. But my body feels like it's on fire. Not quite there.
Kill enemy. No hesitation.
Leg press. Just a little bit more. I did it! I lost my weight. Ha ha ha! Try to beat me now. Chichi, it's so much easier to lose weight in Palamecia. Phew, back to it. Oh hey, thanks so much for playing. I hope that you all were able to enjoy my many shared experiences. Alright, let's finish the second floor. Writer Watanabe. The tale comes to an end only if you give up. But because you fought so hard to get this far, the story was able to come full circle. I'm glad that you were the protagonist. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's one thing in this game, is that basically you have to enter your name and then your name becomes like what they call the warrior of light. So in a way, you're the one that saved the world and blah blah blah. Black cactus. Blah 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 blah. Ba ba da ba da ba. Takaroku. I'm Takaroku, one of the writers. The journey may have come to an end, but your memories are proof that these characters lived full lives. I hope that every so often you will take time to remember them. Jane. I'm Jane, a planner. I'm so happy you came all the way here with us. I'm hoping to meet you again someday. Bird Fancy. Chocobos sure are cute. I think I'll go grab a yakitori don for lunch today. Huh? Of course, I don't eat chocobos. Haha. What you on about? Haha. Takezo. Did you watch the events? Yes. I was worried you may have skipped them all, but hopefully you enjoyed them. I agonized over every single tenth of a second. Thanks so much. Sanchi. I'm Sanchi, MC for the Japanese live broadcast, here once again to bring you sunshine and smile. Every time I took the stage, I wrote up the script Mogi-sen, prepared phonetically and practiced for more than 1 hour. Some of the things I wore or brought to the show, I actually made myself, haha. A big thank you to everyone who watched. I don't know what they were talking about here. Anyway. Katori Mancha. Boo! Boo 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 boo! Boo 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 boo! Mogi-sen. I'm the toughest guys around here. Mogi-sen, Kupo. Thanks for everything, master. Okay, I know what's going to happen to me. But I'm not going to cry. This is a company of hope and bound. None remember the names of those who do not fight, Kupo. It's a very Final Fantasy VII sentence. It's funny because in the French version I swear they didn't translate that at all this way, so it doesn't convey this way with Sephiroth. Anyway. Alright, I think that we are done for today. It's already 33 minutes that we're doing something. Oh, I got lucky. I got my daily mission. Alright, I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor. And I'll probably continue that tomorrow with you. And I don't know if I will do one video that contain all of them together or just launch the video one by one and all smaller formats. But anyway, I hope that you're liking the fact that I'm doing this in order to say goodbye to Mobius Final Fantasy. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Toss, your host from Toss Show, and I hope you're gonna continue to follow me and maybe subscribe. Bye bye, thank you so much for watching. Bye.